Tekashi69 is in the building. I feel like you snuck up on us. How did you like just come out the blue? That's how I feel. I'm keeping it real.
We gonna take over the world, like, you know what I'm saying? So we went overseas and conquered the whole Europe, South America, Africa. We conquered. I blew up internationally before I came back and made my presence in the States.
There may be somebody, an artist from New York City that's like, how could I even get that done?
I can't tell you how. I could tell you what I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what worked for me was me being myself. You know what I'm saying? And I loved film and I love being who I am. You know what I'm saying? And being Tekashi69 and the fans and the supporters just fell in love with Tekashi69 himself, the character. You know what I'm saying? And they fell in love with him. They fell in love with the visuals. Cause I was not always, to begin with, I'm not a lyrical artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that'd be like, yeah, I got mad balls, like I'm talented. No, I just got it, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate
people who say that, like, yo, you don't got no bars, or do you feel away?
I'll take that as constructive feedback, and I'll try to work on myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you bugging, like, what? Like, listen to this. Like, nah, it's not me. That's not who I am. And I'm not gonna act like I know how to, you know, spit some crazy metaphor. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and it's like you asking me, it's like a teacher asking me a answer to a question. I'm not gonna sit there, if I don't know it, I'm like, yo, help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do not know it.
What about the image of your tattoos, the colors, and different things like that? What is that something that was planned? Is that something, like, can you explain that?
One day I woke up and I said, yo, I'm a loud person on the mic, you know what I'm saying? And when I walk in a room, I already have a loud presence, you know what I'm saying? And I say, yo, I want my look to be loud, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I struggled a lot with bullying when I was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Not like, I wasn't like a lame in school. I was always the...
What school you went to?
I went to IS-71. I never went to high school like that. I'm that serious. I didn't even go to high school at all. I went for 2 months. And I went to Legacy High School, but that was a dub. But like, I was always that kid, like everyone was hyped to see me in school, but they was like, yo, this kid's so funny. This kid is the class clown. Like, he's literally the life of the party. But like, I was never fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always clean, but I didn't have nothing new. Like, at that time, True Religion, remember the True Religion? Vest and the Trues pants with the Adidas. And
so you had to do something different.
It wasn't. I felt walking into school, I was just like invisible, like presence wise. You know what I'm saying? And that always stuck with me because I was just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, I don't got enough money to buy none of that shit, and it was type depressing. Like, it was just like, damn, like, yo, like, I'm not cool to dress, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to make a loud presence for me, and it just made sense because it was just like, yo, the colorful hairs, gay kids get bullied and all that shit, and I wanted people to test me, like, you know what I'm saying? I always in school used to get expelled for fighting and shit, transferred. Like,
you don't be afraid that people will say that you gay or something like that? You don't be afraid of that?
Hell no. I only see that shit on the internet.
Okay.
Only on the internet. No one has ever came up to me and be like, yo, that shit look gay. Like, not one person in my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe you.
Or, like, I swear to God, nobody ever came up to me and said, like, yo, fuck you. Like, I don't like you. Because I get so much hate, but it never happens in my face.
In personal. Like, I concur with you because I do love and hip hop. And online and different things, they be like, oh, that Creep Squad shit is corny, blah, blah, blah. But when I walk in the street, Creep Squad all day. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Every time, like, World Star or Double XL or, like, all these major platforms, they post me like, yo, fuck this bitch ass nigga. What? This nigga not New York. This is not the real New York. Why y'all supporting him? I walk in the street, yo, niggas iffy up. Look, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you probably the nigga commenting that shit. You know what I'm saying?
How did you get into the gang life?
Gang life?
Yeah.
So I was writing some of the projects.
Sumner Peace,
Yeah,
Shout to Sumner.
Shout out Sumner, Tompkins, Marcy.
Yes.
I'm right there, so I'm in the middle of it all. And gang was my whole life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was surrounded by Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings. Patria, I had the South Side. I used to go to school in 71, so that's right on Hughes Street, right where, You know what I'm saying? So gang just been all in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really look at it as a gang, you know what I'm saying? We with each other every day. We more of like a family, you know what I'm saying?
So a lot of times I see that I don't know if this is like really you, or is this something that it's cool to do?
People die for this, you know what I'm saying? People shed blood for this, you know what I'm saying? Some people go to jail for life for this, you know what I'm saying? So this is not a game, you know what I'm saying? And I respect it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people should know. And I'm always outside. I'm always in the public. I'm always free to come up to and chop it up with. So for anybody out there that got questions, they could just run up on me. Like,
you move with a unit, a big unit, and sometimes you know that could be uncontrollable. So do you feel like it's hard?
It's not hard to move around the city because I am the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I am New York City, so it's not hard at all.
Would you be open to doing songs with artists from New York, like like somebody moving? Let's even say like A Boogie.
Yeah, like he show us love. We spoke in person. Me and Don Cuban DMing.
Okay.
Nothing but love for them. But right now, I'm just going with, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it with me, Seiko.
In the family.
In the family.
Do you feel like you made it?
I don't feel like I made it, but I feel like
you on your way.
Whatever you want to call it. Like,
okay. In the news, you had like a war of the words with the Trippy guy, right? And I'm figuring that that's over now, or cool.
I don't know if you got a problem, but you know what I'm saying? It's nothing.
I woke up and they sent me some fake like porno thing or whatever like that. Who do you think leaked that and try to pin it on you?
Ain't no problem with Trippy Red. Everybody know he was the one that did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause after the altercation, I guess he got into in New York something. I don't know. He was saying something. I don't know what happened to him, but he said something happened to him, and he just started saying that Tekashi69 has a gay porno, and the very next day, that gay porno started going everywhere, which was, if I'm a man, right, and I'm gonna sit there and watch another man's gay porno, right, and try to like relate it to him or blame it on him, I'll feel gay myself. Like, how did I find that in the first place? Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so you got your partner up in here too. Let's give him some light. Now, explain to me, Billy. Like, can you explain to me these lingos and people that's like me, please?
That's the family, the movement, the movement that we rocking with. We really we bringing New York back. You know what I mean, we trying to like unite New York. You know what I'm saying? Again.
Okay.
New York, they ain't had that in a minute.
New York not sticking together, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I love New York. I am from New York, but what a lot of people don't like to hear, and the audience that is gonna tune in, and they gonna hate to hear this. New York is full of, how can I say this without cursing? I can say beef, right? I can say beef.
You can say what you want to say.
New York is full of blick riders. You know what I'm saying? They ride waves, bro. New York. Remember when you hit New York and they be like, "Yo, why that kid sound like from down south? Yo, why does kid sound like he from the West Coast?" New York hop on waves. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like sometimes the problem is a lot of young generation is nobody in New York that y'all look up to. One, two, and the person that if it is somebody that y'all look up to, y'all may feel like that person ain't reaching back out to y'all. So I feel like it's chaos.
I grew up on Parkway Drive. I grew up on All That Remains. I grew up on Breaking Benjamin. I grew up on, like, you know, heavy metal. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I be stretching my voice on tracks and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I like to keep it hip hop orientated up here. And you said something to me. Tell the people what you said.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you see me in the street, you be like, yo, is all this gang shit real, or is it just something for fun? And I tell people, come up to me and test it. You know what I'm saying? Test my gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell you, when you play a beat and you like, your Tekashi69 freestyle, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, I got you. What you want, a 16, a 18, or 24? I don't freestyle. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that run with that talent. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that come up here prepared. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a freestyle artist. If people come here with written bars, they already memorized it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it. If I'm a freestyle about the Gatorade little mic thing you got on your sweater. You know what I'm saying? People not talented like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to run with that, act like I am.
So he said, yo, I brought my man over here who got them bars. I said, okay, let's do it. 800-585-1051. You know what it is. When it comes to the Gwen and go.
Look,
Gwen, ain't you heard?
In the whole 013, ain't seen one day. Drums play, not in the band. Talking gunplay. 2 whores, 2 doors off. Left the runway. Shang Tsung flowing, they trying to fuck up the feng shui. Touche, but a nigga cooler than Lupe. New case, and all I could think about was 2K. Chow in the hour, think it's a soup day. Wouldn't be here if I knew what was in that suitcase. Couple cake niggas, I'm a souffle. Duct taping niggas, night of Juve. Water torture niggas while they noose hang. Till they tell me where's the fortune at and who's safe. I sour, I don't do reg. Smoke louder cause they know my money tower like Manuk legs. Every hour let them scour like Jew dreads. Niggas sitting now, I got them coward shitting goose eggs. Head honcho, I deserve better. Niggas telling, getting swellings. Tell you bitches I'm a perm sweater. Montclair Parker for the merm weather. On the melons, only time I'm fucking with that third letter.
Free roll murder.
Curb bitches and I curb fakes. See, I started from the bottom, now I'm here. I know you heard Drake. C73, that was the birthplace. I'm trying to get her back into town to shipping mermaids. Shouting filthy, throwing hoodies up. At that water with a quarter till it's hard, I get that cookie cut. High maintenance, other words, you a rookie slut. Turn me down, euros and pounds, you get that nookie up. Rock Benji, pop semis, guap heavy, block envy, lot plenty. The block empty, penthouse sweet at the top. About to drop pennies, stop being kind, so weaknesses, I don't got any. Fuck bitches, their emotions too. How you doing shit that you ain't used to, like they provoking you? I used to piss in the breeze, another stroke or two is all I need. Down on the knees, that pussy overdue. Out of my mind, I was out of line. Why I need a wifey? Only thing I should have been cuffing was dollar signs. Columbine in my business is getting sodomized. 2 texts, 10 on my chest, ready for Ramadan.
Brooklyn is in the building. Hey!
Treyway.